Hey guys, Johnny here. Welcome back to another exciting video today. Now I know this channel is about financial freedom, like stocks, investing, credit, but today I'm going to do a video that a few of my followers and subscribers have been asking about, and that's how to gain 100 subscribers on YouTube in 2019. Now I know this video is coming really late. We have about 10 days left in the 2019 year. But for everyone wanting to know how to gain 100 subscribers on YouTube in 2019 and also going into 2020, I wanted to share a few of my experiences with my journey on YouTube. There's many videos out there that are probably going to be 10, 20, 30 times better than my video on exact steps on what to do to gain 100 subscribers. Now I'm going to kind of show you my experiences, give you some of my history, and also try to provide you with a few tips as well. So let's get started. Getting your first 100 subscribers can be difficult, especially when you're, spending hours of time recording, editing, and making sure it's all right, just to end up only getting a handful of views. I'm nowhere near a huge channel. I haven't hit my 1,000 subscriber mark yet, but I'm on my way. But I figured I could still talk to you guys a little bit about my experience gaining my first 100 subscribers. I started my YouTube channel August 31st, 2017. Now that's the first day that I uploaded a video. My video was actually a very short video. It was a Robinhood app, week 1, 100K challenge. I started that video August 31st, 2017. Today, it only has 426 views, 11 likes, and 1 dislike. Now that's not a heck of a lot, guys. But the thing is I got started. The video was 2 minutes and 3 seconds, and literally, as you can see, I recorded basically a drawing or information on one of those big whiteboard papers. And that was my video. I just put it up. I thought people would probably want to know more about the content of the video than me actually setting it up and trying to be picky and particular about how to do the video. And I think that's the first one right there is don't be too picky about your videos and don't be too hard on yourself, because you're going to be the hardest critic in your life. People aren't watching you and caring what you're wearing. All they care about is what you're saying. And that's the whole point of these videos. So moving on, let's just say I started September 1st because the video came out August 31st, what's one day? So from September to April 2nd, it took me 7 months to get my first 100 subscribers, which isn't too bad, 7 months. Now wasn't doing videos every day. I think I was doing maybe a video a week for say the 7 months. So that's not a whole lot of videos. 7 months later, in November 7th, I got to 200. 2 months later, I got to 300. A month and a half later, I got to 400. 1 month, less than a month, I got to 500. This is where the summer came along. I started slacking off, started doing other things, not really consistently making videos. And so at 650 subscribers, that took me 2.5 months to get 150 more subs from April. And then 4 months from then, I got an additional 150 subscribers, which was November 29th. Now currently, as of December 20th, I have 821 subscribers. So we're almost to 1,000. So it is working. I am building up some traction. But again, guys, I want you to be able to do something that I didn't and learn from some of my mistakes. Now, when I stopped making videos consistently, like I fell off the radar. This is probably my first video in a month. And then from the last video, I probably was about a month or two. So I haven't been making videos very consistently lately, and my subscriber count is showing. With that said, guys, you can get to 100 subscribers. I got to 100 subscribers on April 2nd. Now, how did I do that? Let's go ahead and look. Now, what I did was I was doing videos all over the place. I was doing videos about Robinhood, real estate, investing, credit, personal development. I was doing videos on a lot of things. And so when people would watch my video, they wouldn't really know what I'm saying. Like, what am I talking about? Like, are you a real estate guru? Or are you about budgeting and investing? Or are you good at credit? Now, I've learned that you can't really do it all at first. Now, there are big time YouTube channels that do it all at the same time. I mean, they'll do videography, editing, they'll do money, finance, budgeting, minimalist living, vlogs, trips, promotional videos, tons of different things they'll do. They'll just talk in a camera like this in their car. But the problem between that and small channels is they already have an audience. They already have people that are craving what the person, the YouTuber, is trying to tell them. They already have got a connection with the YouTuber. And so they don't really, honestly, they don't really care what you have to say, because they're in this like habit to the point where you could talk about finance, you could talk about food, you could talk about credit, you could talk about seeing your great Aunt Sally this weekend. So, but you have to establish a following first. And the best way to do that, guys, is narrowing your audience. If you like to talk about makeup, strictly make a YouTube channel about makeup and go 100% focused on makeup and quality makeup contents. Look at makeup channels, look at people who are subscribing to makeup videos, look at people that are making the videos and what they're doing and how you can do it like them, and basically take, let's say, a hero or a YouTube role model, look at how they're doing their videos, and then try to, in a way, to duplicate it without copying it. And I hope that makes sense. Basically, if you have a guy standing up talking to a camera and has a bunch of pop-up imagery, and that works, and he has tons of subscribers, maybe you should try that too. Stand in front of the camera and have pop-up imagery and things like that. Now, if you're one of the people who don't want to see your face, you could record screens. You could record makeup using your hands with a camera overhead, so that you're just seeing your hands look at these makeup products. Narrow your audience is probably your biggest savior when coming to gaining subscribers, because when someone subscribes to your channel, let's say makeup again, they want to be able to subscribe to makeup and then look at all your relevant videos about makeup. They don't want to be jumping around like, hey, I came to your channel for makeup and now you're talking about finance and investing. What happened to the makeup? Okay, so narrow your audience, find a niche, and stick to it for a time being. I'd say probably till you get about 400 to 500 subscribers, and then you could kind of test the waters and play around a little more with more interest that you're involved with. Okay, guys. The second thing I did, now this is really cool. That summer I was like, you know what? I need a trailer. I need people to know what I am talking about. So I made a channel trailer. Now, a channel trailer can be uploaded to your channel and automatically played when anytime a new person comes that's never seen your channel before. This channel trailer will pop up, and it's basically like a trailer to a movie, but it's to your channel. And basically I go over what I'm excited about, what I like talking about on my channel, what I'm here to help you do, and also a call to action to subscribe to my channel so that you don't miss any of the new content coming your way. Now, if you like this, please remember to smash that like button. So creating a trailer to your channel can be a huge, huge benefit, because it's letting your audience know what the entire whole of your channel is going to be. And that's really important when people first visit you. It's like getting a first impression. When you shake someone's hand, if they shake it firm and hard, you know he means business. It tells you what your purpose is and why you're here and why you're so important, and also why you are watching me right now. What are you going to gain out of it? What are you going to get from this channel? So if we bring up makeup again, makeup would be a good example to show your channel. Hey guys, my name's blah blah. You know, I talk about makeup, I talk about DIYs, I talk about natural makeups, I talk about how-tos, how-dos, making your own makeup, whatever the case is. So if you like that content, come to my channel, subscribe, and click that little bell so you don't miss anything. And see, that is a great trailer for a channel, and you could tweak it and do different things for it. But really, I mean, there's nothing hard about starting a YouTube channel. It's all about just doing it. Alright guys, the next thing, I don't want to talk too much more about this subject, but I know there are things I want to get across. And that is creating content that is searchable. If you create a video that you wanted to do about how to jump rope and lose 20 pounds, how many people are going to actually search those terms? You got to use keyword research, and you have to look for current trends and what people want. Now, the new thing that I heard now, it's all over the internet, is the Peloton. So maybe better you'd be like, how to lose 20 pounds using the new Peloton bike. Boom. That's probably going to be a lot more searchable than jump roping in general. Now, not saying that it's not. That might be a good topic to talk about. But it's what's searchable. And I don't like to put any videos out that are under about a 75 grade out of 100 criteria. And there are things you could use like TubeBuddy and a few SEO search engines, keywords, stuff like that you can get. And a lot of them are free. Some you have to pay for. But searching for relevant titles before doing your videos will help you get more traction and more subscribers in 2019 and going into 2020. Don't waste your time making videos nobody's going to watch. Do the research first and then plan your video accordingly to that research. Thumbnails. I can't say it enough. You have to create better thumbnails. I don't understand how people can have such an amazing quality video and then have such a crappy, digitally unenhanced, just horrible, out of freaking just focus thumbnail. It's ridiculous, guys. Get onto canva.com. It's free. Download some free pictures, photo stock pictures off of pixabay.com, shutterstock.com. There's a few different sites you could use. And start learning how to make your thumbnails. Now, I like to make custom template thumbnails. I have templates for maybe a dozen of my videos to where all I do is I find that template that I created, I plug in a few different letters, and boom. A good example of that is my Strong Buy playlist. Now, every single one of my Strong Buy videos is the same. It has a certain style to it. It has a guy giving you a thumbs up in a black suit, and it says Strong Buy, and it gives you the company name. The only thing I change when I do new videos is the company name. Everything else stays the same. So I'm saving myself a lot of repeat work by setting up a thumbnail template, and it lets people know too that that is another video of my channel. If I had thumbnails all over the place, a black thumbnail, a yellow thumbnail, a white thumbnail, a thumbnail that says Strong Buy, a thumbnail that says Goodbye, people are going to get confused and think that it's someone else's channel. So keep everything somewhat relevant, keep the colors the same. I notice a lot of my newer videos, if you go down, I have a little picture of myself in the corner of the thumbnails to show my face, saying that this is my video that I have created. So I think thumbnails is definitely a big one. It's definitely an eye catcher. I think a lot of people look at thumbnails rather than read the title and the description. It's crazy. I don't think a lot of people read at all, period. So the more graphics and the more detail and the more pop you can give to the title, maybe yellow or orange letters, the more you're going to grab that person's attention and pull them in to watch your videos. So the next tip I wanted to give you for gaining 100 subscribers in 2019 would be creating consistent content. Decide whether you want to upload videos weekly, monthly, daily, whatever the case is, but the more the better. I would suggest uploading videos probably 3 times a week is the most effective. If you can't do 3 times a week, I'd suggest starting with 1 a month. Get really good at that, and then try to kind of like scale up a little bit. Like, you know, instead of doing 1 a month, try 1 every 2 weeks, and then 1 a week, and then maybe 2 a week, and then before you know it, you can probably do 1 a day. And if you do it consistently, YouTube's algorithm is going to actually reward you for that. They're going to basically promote your videos more because you're putting more videos out. No one wants to watch a stagnant video from a year ago or 6 months ago. But if YouTube sees that you're consistently putting out new content weekly or monthly, then they're going to be intrigued seeing that you are an active YouTuber and that you need to be seen more if you have relevant content. So that's pretty cool. Try to stick to that. And as you can see with my numbers, this past summer I slacked off and it showed. I was getting 100 subscribers a month. Then it went back down to 150 subscribers every 3 or 4 months. So it definitely shows when you're not consistent. Learn from my mistakes and try to keep up with your schedule. The last topics here I want to talk about are Creating a playlist. Now, instead of making a 30-minute video talking about 5 steps to fix your radiator in your car, you could do 5 videos of fixing your radiator in your car. You could do the first video of maybe what you'll need and supplies and getting started and what you'll learn, and then the second video in the playlist could be you taking the radiator out, and then the third one could be buying and ordering the parts, and then the fourth could be installing it. The fifth one could be a recap of everything you did, materials, and asking you to subscribe to the channel. That is a playlist on how to change a radiator. So someone's not watching a 30-minute video, they're watching 5-minute videos. So it's about 25 minutes still. Same length of time. All you're doing is chopping them up. So that way you're creating a playlist and people can really engage on that. Like maybe they don't need to know all the steps of the radiator. Maybe they just need to know how to put it back in. Maybe they just need to know about how to take it out. Maybe they need to know about that third video about how to order the items. So having playlists can be very beneficial. Also, if you guys ever listen to music playlists, a lot of them are putting 50 songs on a playlist and then they'll just automatically play as the song goes, which is really awesome too, because if people are doing dishes, they're working out, they're cleaning, and they like your content, like me, I listen to a lot of Tony Robbins or Les Brown when I do working out or I do work, and it'll just constantly keep playing the videos over and over because it has a playlist, compared to me looking, searching, finding, looking, searching, finding. So pretty cool to have playlists. Last but not least, just ask. You cannot always assume that somebody knows you have a YouTube channel. You can't think that your friends and family know what you're doing every day and night or in the mornings. So simply asking for them to subscribe, just like now. Guys, if you guys enjoyed this video, please smash the like button and don't forget to subscribe to my channel and click that little bell notification so you don't miss any of my upcoming videos. Something that simple can really drive more traffic to your channel. Doing it at the beginning and at the end of your video can help drive traffic twice as much, because not everybody watches a video through and through. They may catch the first 30 seconds and not like it. They may watch 30 seconds and skip to the last minute and only watch a minute and 30 seconds of a 10-minute video. So it doesn't hurt to take breaks, pause, or even cut yourself off to ask your members to subscribe to your channel. And just like that, guys, in a blink of an eye, you can get 100 subscribers in 2019 and in 2020. I believe you can gain those 100 subscribers probably in the next month or two. Now, it took me 7 months, but again, I didn't know what I was doing. I wasn't watching these sort of videos to learn. I was just kind of doing it on my own pace. But guys, I mean, it's really fun. It's been a great journey. I'm almost to 1,000 subscribers. And for all the quick people that are still watching who are really interested in this, my first year, I made 189 subscribers. 189 subscribers in the first year. So not bad for a small channel. The second year, now this is what's cool about like these channels, is once you start getting traction, you start building momentum, or like a snowball effect when it goes downhill and just starts getting bigger and bigger. I got 595 subscribers in the second year. And we're now up to 821 subscribers. Now that is great, guys. It's possible that you guys can do these videos. It's very possible for you to grow a channel, but you have to also be consistent too. So, if you guys enjoyed this video, please use my call to action and smash that like button and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. I'm going to try my hardest to start being on more consistent YouTube uploader and provide better quality content to my followers and viewers just like you.